So hello, everyone. If you are on this call, the person that invited you thinks very highly of you, and we're super excited that you're here. We're going to share all the things about Q Sciences, about our incredible products, as well as the business opportunity, which is my favorite part. And so I'm going to share a little bit about myself before I dive in. My name is Madeline Sterling, and my husband, Jonathan, and I actually do this business together. We are parents of two little girls. One is 2 and one is 10 months old, so we have our hands full. My background is in marketing and sales, and I'm also partially doing real estate alongside of this. And so super busy schedule, but I'm so thankful that I get to put this into the nooks and crannies of my day, and that it actually is a business that you can be successful in even when you have a busy lifestyle. And so I'm going to go ahead and start sharing our slides. All right. Okay, let me get all the way to. Okay, can everyone see that? Okay, awesome. So like I mentioned, we have an incredible company called Q Sciences, which stands for Quintessential Biosciences. And so what that means is that the products that we focus on are health and wellness products, and they are products that everyone needs in their daily life. And so what I love about that is this is the right company, because when you have a company that has really great products and products that people want to order over and over and over again for their daily life, that is going to ensure that you have an incredible customer base. And not only that, you're also going to have people that are happy and wanting to just continue to order. And so what I love is we have an innovative corporate partnership, and they have an incredible heart for helping people. And it's awesome to see that we have a 50-50 partnership with our corporate. And what that means is that we are able to really put feedback into what products they start introducing out into the field and testing them ahead of time. We have incredible leaders on our team that get to go to corporate regularly and get to meet with our president, our CEO. They get to meet their families, spend time with them. And that is within reach for each and every person that joins this company. And that's what I love, is that we have the opportunity to have an impact in people's lives and not just be someone who's selling a product. And so we also are in 26 countries and growing, which is really special. I love being able to have an international market. That was a big deal for me when I was looking at different businesses. I've actually been with multiple network marketing companies in the past, and it was so important for me to be able to find somewhere that felt like home, had an incredible culture, had products that everyone needs to use in their daily life, and was able to have international impact as well. And so what's amazing is since 2018, we've actually had 1,200% growth, which is huge. I mean, I have never seen that type of growth in any of the other companies that I've been with in the past. And so that was super powerful. And as you can see on the bottom left, we actually have a chart that shows the cycle of what businesses typically go through. And so we are out of the ground floor, which is great because ground floor is kind of where all of the hiccups and all the things are needing to be fixed and worked through. And since our corporate has already worked through those things and we are now in the momentum phase, this is the perfect timing. The seats that you have before a ton of people find out about this company is huge. And so that's why I'm so excited that you're here, that you get to hear about this, because your decision that you make about this company can impact your life as well as many other people's lives in the future. All right, so here is our amazing CEO and founder, Mark Wilson, which you may recognize him. He is actually someone who played in the NFL, Super Bowl champion, played for the Raiders, played for the Patriots, and he has a huge heart to impact people's lives through health and finances. And so he actually partnered with someone named Dr. Stephen Kimberly, who was actually the chief editor of WebMD, which obviously you've probably heard of that website. Everyone goes there to Google all of the health things. And so they have a special partnership. They love helping people. And Dr. Stephen Kimberly is really passionate about holistic health. And so he decided to leave WebMD, partner with Mark Wilson, and then Q Sciences was born. And so they started actually focusing mostly on chiropractic offices, doctors' offices, but it really wasn't getting off the ground the way that they wanted it to. And so in comes Jake Spencer. After it becomes a network marketing company, they really weren't sure how to navigate those things, and they had a lot of things to work through. And so Jake Spencer hopped in, gave some advice on how to rebrand and how to revamp the comp plan. And that happened in 2018 when it was relaunched. And so since then, obviously, we have had that 1,200% growth that you've seen, that I just mentioned. And that is just amazing. Our leadership is like nothing else. The heart behind the company is amazing. And as you can see, there are a few people in there from our leadership on our team. Alyssa is someone who is on our team that we work very closely with. She's an incredible friend and mentor. And I love that we have access to these leaders on a daily basis. Just trying to get to them. All right, so this talks about the quality of our products. Like I said, we have really holistic, healthy products that people want in their body because we don't have all of the additives. We don't have any of the, the contamination, and we have high standards when it comes to manufacturing and making sure that they are tested before they get into the hands of our customers, which is really special. And on the bottom right, you can see Dr. Stephen Kimberly, who, like I mentioned, was a part of WebMD before. And so he knows what he's talking about. He knows what he's doing. And we have the top 8 allergens removed from our products. And so that's really special. A lot of people ask, can I take it if I have gluten allergies, if I have dairy allergies? And yes, we have products for everyone. And they are third-party tested. They have whole food ingredients, and they are BPA-free, recyclable packaging. You can literally plant one of the packaging, like some of the packaging that we have, you can even plant it in the soil and it is biodegradable. It's crazy. So that kind of shows the heart behind the company in regards to the quality that we have. And so here is our incredible full suite of products that we have. I'm not going to go into detail about all of the products because we have so many to talk about, but some of the ones that I'm really excited to talk about are our Q Core, which I would say is our flagship product. This one has been so life-changing for my family. It comes with the Align, a Q Max, and then Q Biotics. And the special part is that it is something that deals with your overall health. And so whether you are struggling with your physical health, pain management, or if you have issues with digestive health or mental health, all of those things are covered within this one product. And it's all nutrients that you need in your body on the daily that you don't get from our food today because the soil is not as good as it used to be. And so that one is very, very popular. I would say that's our flagship product. We also have full broad spectrum hemp. We have fitness and weight management products. We have sublingual sprays. So we have some sprays that are vitamins like vitamin C, vitamin D. These are all things that are methylated so that you receive the benefits quickly and the best of the best. And that's way better than having to carry around pills everywhere. The awesome part is we also have our water enhancers, which we have some CBD water enhancers. We have kids supplements. We have liquid medical grade collagen, which ours has 5 types within it, which typically you only see 1 or 2. And so ours is very much set apart from the other collagen that you see in the market today. We also have a new product that we just launched at the end of last year called Terpenes, which has special technology that only our company has and has patented called biosync technology. And what we've done is we've isolated the most powerful parts of a plant and made it to where we can hone in on those specific attributes to that plant that we want to be able to help people with their health, whether that be for, having better focus, or if you're struggling with anxiousness or stress, or you need more for pain management. We have all of those things. And we also have products that help with your sleep. And so, like I mentioned, there's a ton of other products that you can take a look at, but the best thing I can say is to get with the person that invited you at the end of this call, and then they'll be able to point you in the right direction of what products would work best for you. And so all that to say, I'm going to transition into having a testimonial by my good friend, Becca. She's going to share about how the products have impacted her life as well as her family's.
Hi, thanks for having me share tonight. So in our household, we use a range of these products at this point. Our favorite too is the Q Core that you were just mentioning, but for me personally, I think the chill terpenes have probably made the biggest difference. I have struggled with anxiety for most of my teen and adult life. Really got amplified through the loss of my dad and then postpartum. So after starting the core, the chill terpenes were my next purchase. And I'm now to the point where with the combination of the two, I'm no longer taking prescription anxiety medication that made me feel, funky. I just didn't ever feel fully myself. So I'm truly thankful for the fact that I now have supplemented that with these natural products.
Sorry, it was not letting me unmute myself. So sorry about that. Okay, I'm unmuted now. Now I can continue. I apologize for that. Thank you so much, Becca. That's incredible. I love that. I love how it's helped so many families, and it's incredible to see that impact that you're having with your business as well to help other people in your life. So all that to say, I'm going to jump into my favorite part about the business. And so I'm going to go over the compensation plan. And what I love the most is that this is a one pager. There are companies out there that have 22 pages, 25 pages. I mean, name it, and you probably have a compensation plan out there that's that long. And so what I love is that it's simple, it's straightforward, it's easy to explain to people, especially to people who have not been in this industry before. And it's also very, very generous. And like I said, it's a 50-50 partnership with corporate. And so what I love is that they are really passionate about making sure that 48 to 50% is paid out to the field, which is unheard of in a lot of different companies. And so super excited to share with you and break this down. So I'm going to go to the first section, which talks about our customer sales. And so in box one, it talks about the percentage that you can earn on different levels depending on how much your customers are ordering. And so you can make up to 30% on your customer orders, depending on the volume that they order. And then in box two, not only do you make a commission off of their purchases, you also can get a rank name and a rank bonus for your customer sales. And so in column one, in box two, you can see that there's different names, which is your title per se. And then also in that column, it'll talk about how much PV is required in order for you to get paid on these specific bonuses. And so you would place an order of 100 PV a month. That is just the product that you're going to be using personally. And so with any business, obviously you have some type of overhead. And when you're promoting a product, you're going to want to make sure you're trying it. You're able to share your testimony with people just because it's so much more powerful when you're starting a business. And so it's just 100 PV up until the rank of bronze. And then after that, it goes to 200. But by then you're going to be making a big enough paycheck to where it doesn't even matter. And so as you can see in the third column in box two, it shows your customer volume. And so that shows what is required within your business to where you can rank up to get this commission in this last column. And so once you have 3 orders of 100 PV in Builder, you would actually be receiving a $50 set commission every single month those customers place their order, plus the commission that you're going to actually be making off of their product sales as well, which to me, that is so powerful because I love that you don't have to be required to build a team here in order to be successful, which is something that typically you would see in network marketing is people feel like they have to have a team in order to be successful. But if you're passionate about getting customers and having an e-commerce website and that's it, that is totally okay. And you can make a killing in this company. And so in this part, talks about building a team. And if you want to grow fast, you do want to build a team and also be doing customers as well. And so on the first column, it talks about your rank name. And so you'll have a customer rank as well as a team rank name. And so, like I said before, you would actually be placing just 100 PV order up until the rank of bronze. And then in this third column, it talks about your personal ambassadors. And so those are the 2 business partners that you are going to enroll and you're going to do this business with. And what I love is the number 2 is all the way down to the bottom. No matter how far it goes down, it's 2 people. So if you bring on 2 people that are go-getters and people you want to work this business with, and they just take off and they help bring on 2 people, and those 2 people bring on 2 people, the sky's the limit on what you can do with this company. And so I have had to build huge teams on other companies and barely making anything. And this is just such a huge relief coming from that and being able to experience this type of business structure. And so with that, after the PA column, you have the qualified overall volume, and that just says how much volume is going to be required within your entire business to be able to rank up. And so on the last column, this shows you that you also get a set pay monthly, depending on the rank that you're at. And so there are 3 time sensitive bonuses that we can receive, which I'll explain on the next page, plus the monthly set pay, which obviously goes to like $250 when you're executive. And so within your first 30 days, our goal as your team is to really help you get to this executive rank. That way you're making the set pay of $250 a month. And then on the next page, I'm actually going to show you what we also are able to make, which is our bonuses. These are promotional rank bonuses. And so not only do you get the set monthly pay, you also get these really, really generous bonuses on top of that. And so as you can see, like I said, builder through executive is something that is time sensitive. And so that is $500. But our goal as your leaders is to get you to executives. So you'll get the $500 in bonuses plus the set pay of $250. So within the first 30 days, you have the opportunity to make $750 plus whatever you make in customer sales. And then as you can see, these numbers get really, really large as you start ranking up in the company. And so there are so many incredible things that you can do here. This is just a vehicle. And I like to think of it as a vehicle because I have other businesses I'm doing. I'm in real estate. I'm doing all these things, but I have huge goals that I want to achieve. And these numbers are what I see. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that is going to make it possible for me to do full-time ministry. It's going to make it possible for me to go into real estate and make investments that I want to make for my family's future. And so don't just see it as something that you're going to do full-time and like not do any of the other things that you want to do. This is just a vehicle. And so I love to remind that to people. And that is why it's going to lead me into the next page, which I love. And it talks about financial freedom movement. And this really shows the heart behind our company and what it's all about. And they want to set us up for success in whatever future endeavors that we want to go after. And so I love that as soon as we sign up with the company, you receive a free financial coach that you can contact right away, and you can set up an appointment, go through your finances and work on eliminating debt. You can establish an emergency fund. You can secure life insurance. They help you with credit repair services, which is so like you have to pay for those services to help you get to that point. But with Q, you have that as a free opportunity to be able to meet with a financial advisor regularly. And so what I love is you get that when you sign on. And not only that, you also get a bonus once you hit the rank of elite. You actually can get $100 towards your debt of choice. And if you don't have debt, you can have that go towards your retirement fund. And so it goes up. Obviously, it goes from 100 to 200 to 300 and then to $400 a month towards your debt of choice. That can go towards a mortgage, that can go towards credit card debt. It's amazing what this company gives to us. And I'm just blown away at how generous they truly are and how much they really care. And so I'm really excited to be able to have someone on our team share their business testimony and their experience and how it's been life-changing for their family as well. And so Hannah, will you take it away?
Hey guys. Yes, so Q is absolutely incredible. Really, really changed my life. One of my favorite aspects of this business is the super special community that we have. I partnered with Q, I guess about 15 months ago, and I was with a different network marketing company. I like to say I was earning negative money. I was trying, but it was a very saturated market. So last year alone, I earned more with Q than I have in 4 years with my previous company, which is awesome. And I was earning a paycheck, but I was also buying products. So there were months that I would make, $500 a month. And there were other months that I'd make $50 a month. It was kind of a guessing game. And so I'm so, so thankful for Q set pay. So um let's I can't show you the comp plan, but as an elite ambassador, my set pay is $750 a month. So it's super, super like budget friendly, which yeah, it has been a huge blessing to my family, and I am excited to grow with you and for you to get a paycheck like that, and for our teams to just grow, and the sky's the limit here. The top 3 ranks haven't even been hit. So exciting. Okay, thanks, Madeline.
Thank you, Hannah, for sharing. Yeah, it is so special. And that's what I love is about our team is we all want to help each other succeed. And, we all have different goals. We all have different journeys, but the beautiful thing is that we're all in it together. And that's what I love about our culture, and the people that I work with every single day just makes it so worth it, and being able to help transform lives together. And so with smart business, when you're making a decision to jump into any network marketing company or any business, you want to make sure that there are consumable products, like I mentioned before, that it's something that people are going to want to keep coming back to and keep ordering. That is super important. And also that the compensation is fair, that you are actually getting paid what you're working on and all the time and hours that you put into it, as well as your team. That's a big thing in this industry. I feel like, we go really hard and we work really hard, and we might be making kind of a paycheck, but then our team is not doing as much as they feel like they could be earning, and it's really hard to be in that position. And so making sure that the compensation is fair and that it's constantly able to grow and change, and it's not going to stay the same. That's why I love how innovative our leaders are and making it possible for us to earn as much income as we want to. And so the fact that we're in an unsaturated market that only less than 1% of the population knows about us just yet, which is insane to me. I know that there's going to be huge momentum coming. There's a few things happening in the works. We might be on the cover of a magazine soon, I don't know, something like that I've heard. And so once the word is out, the word is out and the momentum is here. And so this is the time that you want to ride that wave and you want to jump into this business and make it happen. And the fact that you own your own business, you also have incredible tax benefits. You have a lot of stuff that can be written off, all of your company trips, all of the, products that you're purchasing, all the mileage that you're spending, all of that can be written off with your own business, which is really, really awesome. And there are 2 ways that you can get started with us. You can become an ambassador for $99 a year, which is really, really cheap to start your own business. I mean, think about what you spend when you're starting a brick and mortar, hundreds of thousands of dollars, but it's just $99. And then you also, with that, get free auto ship on your monthly order. So you don't have to pay shipping on that order. And then you also get free access to our Q Fit app, which has incredible coaching, has awesome fitness videos, has recipes, all of that fun stuff if you're wanting to get healthy. And we also have an awesome business app that our company owns, which you can download on your phone. Makes it possible for you to work from anywhere. You don't have to get on a laptop every single day. You can literally work from your phone at all times. It's really awesome with all the technology they're actually advancing in for us as their ambassadors. They're always wanting to come up with new ways for us to be able to succeed with our business and our team. And so I love that. And then obviously you get incredible mentorship and training from our leaders. And you also get to have an impact by giving feedback on the products that we get to test out and try. And so just know that this is a really special culture and community to be a part of. And we really hope that you do decide to be an ambassador with us and join our team. But if not, if you want to try the products first, that's totally fine. And you can join as a preferred customer, which is just $10 a year. And that actually gets you the wholesale discount and the ability to order monthly whenever you want. There's no set like auto ship that you have to have, but you have that option to have auto ship if you want. And so it's really great that you have that flexibility as a preferred customer. It's definitely worth that. Otherwise, if you pay full retail price, you're not getting as good of a deal. So those are the two ways that you can join. And so I'm going to leave you with this awesome quote, which I love. You can join a billion-dollar company, or you can be a part of creating one. And this is the opportunity to be a part of creating one. And so get with the person that invited you, get your questions answered, let us know what you think, and we hope to see you soon on one of our team calls. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, and have a good night.